Welcome guys, today I'm going to teach you how to make Iron Man in the wonderful tabs unit creator. Please make sure you check out that playlist in the top right hand corner right now. There's a big old collection of my already created units in there you may be interested in checking out once you've watched this video. Also please make sure you smash like on this video if it helps you and hit subscribe and the notification bell if you're not already subscribed to keep up with all my latest videos I am posting on my channel. Anyway, on to the Iron Man today. We've got a lot of different components for him, so this is going to take us a while guys, alright, just so you know. So buckle in because we're going to take a while on this one. Let's get on with the clothes. Right. So step number one, we're going to start with the head and the face area to start with, okay guys? So we're going to start with the head up here with a balaclava. Can I just say one thing guys? We're not using the wetsuit for the first time in a long while. There's no wetsuit on this guy. Shock horror. No wetsuit is being used. Right. So we're going to make this balaclava helmet a red. We're going to go for a brightish red. So we're going to go for, which one are we going for? This one here or this one here? Let's go for this one here anyway. Again, you can change depending on what you think's better. But I'm going to go for that red right there, okay? Then elsewhere up top, we're going to go back into there again, and we're going to go, excuse me, for the CP mask. So the CP mask you want to go for is CP mask 003, that one there, okay? As you can see, it's got this kind of like backing to it. We don't want to see that, obviously, so you want to change these colours in here. So you want the back to be the same colour red as his face, so that blends those straps in, and then the actual front bit, you want to have a nice little yellow colour in here. Do you want to go for whatever yellow you think? I'm going to go for this yellow down here, okay, for this one. So that's his face sorted. But not fully because he's still got eyes and we can't have him having eyes. He's got to have a nice kind of white glow there. So you know we're going to go this one, don't you? We're going to the dark peasant eyes. Boom! Then you've got the glow. And you've got a bit of the glow there, okay? There's still more to come up here, guys. Don't worry. There's still more to come. Right, next up we are going to be going for the upper half of his body. So we're going to start with the Tab G vest, okay, in the torso area. So Tab G vest number 4 is what we're going to use to start with, okay? So there are 3 elements to this if we go into it. You've got the kind of like the backing, the straps, and then the front bit here, okay? The front bit here is going to be the same red you've already used, so this one just here. And so are the straps. When the straps flash, go back in there and go for the red there. And for this back bit here, there are little elements of his suit that are black, okay? There are little bits in it that look black from what I've seen and what I can see of it. So we're going to go black for this, but just to change the colour of it. And it'll make sense why in a bit, okay? So bear with me on this one, and it'll hopefully all blend in when you see when it's finished, okay? Next up, we're going for, excuse me, a second vest, another Tab G vest. You'll see why in a second as well, hopefully. We're going for number 03, okay? So basically, it gives you a bit more cover down here. It just changes the shape of him when he's completely dressed out. It looks better, okay? Trust me, it looks all right. So from this one, we're going to make this all red. There's only 2 sections, I believe, on it anyway. There are. This one's going to be all red. There we go. So then you kind of get like, you get nothing on the back, but you get kind of like more of a superhero kind of, you know what I mean? The bits that sometimes hang down that a bit lower on there. I can't explain what it's called, but I know what I'm saying, all right? Just go with it, guys. Go with it, all right? Anyway, next up, to complete a bit more of the top half, we're going to go back to this, and we are going to go in the torso section again, and we're going to go for a Tab G shirt 00, okay, which is this one just here. So a long sleeved option, okay, and we'll go into this, and this is going to be a yellow shirt, okay, so in here, and that one down there, okay. You're going to lose a lot of this anyway in a minute, so you'll see why we do it shortly. Then we're going to add some kind of like shoulder plating here to beef his arms up. So we're going to go into here, and we're going to put in shoulder, and you'll see you get reduced down by quite a lot. And this one you're looking for in here is the Japanese shoulder pads, this one just here. And you can see there's 2 sections to that in there. Or even 3, sorry, there's 3. If you want to have a different colour of, like, you can see these 2 elements here are either the main bit or the little bit there. If you want to have a different tone of yellow to give it shading, you can do that. I ain't doing that, no. We're going to make everything here yellow. So all this is going to be the same, whoops, all this will be the same yellow on here. So it blends in with the arms as well. If I have the yellow selected, it does anyway. And then you've got his arms sorted out nicely. Awesome. Alright, as we move further down the body, we'll get to his gloves next, shall we? We'll finish dressing his top half, then we'll move down properly. So now we're going to move on to his gloves area. So the gloves you want to use for this, you've got 2 sections here. You've got 2 bits to try and make his gloves look a bit longer, okay? So you've got the medieval, and type this in right without messing it up, wrist guards. You want to use number 2 for this initially. And these ones give you a bit more height up the top, and these ones are going to be the same red again as we've been using. So that one just there. Back out of that, and then on top of that you want to go back into the arms again, and you want to go for the Wild West gloves number 1 just there, okay? And we're going to blend these in the same colour, and then you should lose any weirdness you see there. Yeah, they should blend in nicely. You've got some nice long kind of like superhero-esque gloves there. As you can see now, it kind of blends in with the arm. You can't see a hell of a lot of yellow under here, but you can see enough to make him look pretty damn beastie. Oh yeah. Right, we then move on to his bottom half because he's going to have a bit of a cold behind right now. So moving on to the bottom half, we're going to start with some Tab G pants, okay? These are also in a lot of my creations anyway. Tab G pants 10, in fact, what we're going to use. We're going to whack these on the boy, just here. And these are going to be red as well. Yeah, at least he's not cold anymore, right? At least he's no longer chilly. Excellent. He's loving life now. He is loving life like a good one. So that's that done for him. And then on top of that, we are going to go back and we're going to add on the Legacy. Where are we? The Legacy pants as well. Come here, Legacy pants. Legacy pants. Legacy pants. Everybody loves his Legacy pants. Or even Legacy shorts. Sorry, apologies. Legacy shorts. Now these have got three different elements on them, right? Make them all red initially. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. That's sorted out. I can't remember if I made the side of these yellow or not. I'm going to change the side of these yellow, and I can't remember if I did or not. We're going to look at it and see if I'm right. Can't remember if they're yellow or not. That's quite annoying. We're going to go with saying they are, but they might not be. Apologies, I can't remember right now. We're going with it for the time being. Alright, I may well change that back. And actually, you know what? They ain't. That's red. I'm talking lies to you, people. I'm talking lies to you. I'm pretty sure his butt is completely red under there. Right, coming down a bit further on his legs, we're now going to go onto the actual leg section, I believe. And we're going to look for the Knight Eye Armor 01, just here. So this is going to be a yellow again. This main section is going to be yellow in here and there. Then you want to change the back bit to be the same color red as his trousers. The little button element here you want to make yellow so you lose it entirely. And this back bit here wants to be red, just like that, so you cannot see the strap so much. Okay, that gives you kind of the chunky thigh look. All right. Moving further down, you want to go onto the leg section again, and just in here, and you want to look for the Knight Knee Armor. You do if you're in the right section. That's in the foot section. Can't get it right every time, guys. You cannot get it right every time. And the one you want to be looking for is this one just here. Okay, the Knight Knee section right here. Ping. Go into there, change these all to red as well, alright? So if you spin them around, you want all these to be the same red so it blends in again, okay? So it all blends in nicely. Excellent. That should leave us just one more, and do you know what that is? It should do. He needs some shoes on. The boy needs some shoes, because he's got no shoes at all at the moment. Right, let's get him back in here again. And then within there, you want to be looking for the feet section, and you want to go for the Tab G Vigilante boots. Yeah, and these look like they're going to go bad, but they don't, because you're going to use the same colour and then it all blends in, an absolute treat when you pick the right ones. There you go, and there is your Mr. Iron Man dude. Now I think it looks pretty good. You may disagree with the black bit and you may want to make it red. It's up to you again, but I think there are elements in there which just kind of make it different colours. This at least breaks up the whole red area of that and gives it something a bit different. Again, guys, leave me a comment and let me know what you think of him. Do you think he looks alright? I think he looks pretty beastie. I'm pretty happy with him personally. But yeah, if you did like it, guys, please smash like and yeah, leave me a comment and let me know what you think. If you're not a subscriber and you like it and you want to see more of this, please smash subscribe and hit the notification bell for all my future videos. And until next time, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Cheers all, bye!